Let me pause the alerts and let's go watch the video, boys. Wait. We need sound.
During the stream of the year, the World of Tanks players discovered that two new vehicle branches had been developed. One of them was Italian, the other was kept a secret. Now it's time to reveal all and announce.
Was that... Wait, they said Italians, but we already have mediums, right, at this point? Or was this the medium reveal?
The secret. Now it's time to reveal all and announce that the winged cavalry, Polish medium tanks, will
Italian heavies, right? Yeah.
Very soon. A little bit of history. After World War II, Poland, being a member of the Warsaw Treaty Organization, was a fast-developing European country. In this sense, it's not surprising that the Polish tank building at the time was influenced not only by the new Soviet engineering knowledge, but also the research that led to the creation of the Wehrmacht armored vehicles. The influence of the Soviet tank building school is seen in the design of the CS-44. The simple shape of the welded turret is a technology-based solution and cheap to produce. The Soviet roots can also be seen in its quite advanced running gear, but the side screens are clearly based on analyzing the Wehrmacht after the end of World War II. The CS-53's bustle rack means that the Polish designers knew about details that had come from the Western tank building schools. It should be pointed out, however, that the Polish tank building of the time developed absolutely independently. The integration of technical solutions from both sides of the Iron Curtain was accompanied by pioneering developments. This means not only the arsenal of the Polish guns, mainly anti-aircraft and tank guns, but also the running gear details. For example, reducing the size of the wheels, as in the CS-63. This was later adopted by the Soviet Union. New medium tank branch. There were not enough medium tanks in Poland at the time to compile a fully fledged vehicle branch. However, the blueprints and drafts of possible vehicles have survived. Keeping to the engineering logic and using the known solutions of the Polish designers, we implemented these vehicles in the game. It's planned that the Polish medium tank branch will include 6 vehicles from Tier 5 to Tier 10. Additionally, there will be a premium Tier 8 tank. The transition to the newcomers will start with the 14 TP at Tier 4, setting the characteristics of the
This looks like a weird, like, Sherman from an alternate timeline. The rest of them look pretty cool, though. Especially these ones.
The new vehicles will take some more time, but we can already talk about the vision we have for the Polish medium tanks. Tier 5. The first vehicle in the new branch is the DS-PZINS-1 at Tier 5. This is a pilot project for a medium tank, which was being developed in the late 1930s.
Oh.
However, development was interrupted by the German invasion of Poland.
In the 30s.
It continues the same.
Okay. I like how it looks. It does look very, like, very early war. Just like the French and stuff did, right? The B-1s and stuff.
Same train of thought as the 14 TP, but also shows the traits of a medium tank. This affects the tank behavior. Unlike the well-armored vehicles in the heavy tank branch, the new medium tanks will be faster and more maneuverable. Tier 6. The vehicle at Tier 6 has a surprising name for a tank, BUGI. It looks just like what you'd expect from a tank with such a catchy name. Conceptually, it's similar to the 25 TP Ksust 2. It's a medium tank with clear advantages, but also without clear drawbacks.
What the hell? It looks so smooth compared to the Tier 5. If you compare it to the Tier 5, it's like so smooth suddenly.
There are no experiments at
I like
Tier
this.
7, either in the vehicle name or behavior.
I like how that looks.
CS-44 is a fully formed Polish medium.
It looks like two different vehicles, but it might also because there's no mesh, right? There's no graphics. I love how this looks. This is looking good.
Medium tank in terms of characteristics and gameplay style.
Yeah, I like this actually. I actually like how that looks.
The top 100mm gun with good
Okay, this is tier 7, 100mm gun. Tier 7, 100mm gun. That's pretty sweet, if it's good.
gun depression angles allows the vehicle to play well on any terrain.
How much gun depression do you think they have?
You can fire without exposing your hull and stay in relative safety.
If that's 100mm at tier 7 with like 7 or 8 degrees gun depression, I mean, it sounds really good. But if it has the gun handling of the other 100mm at this tier, maybe not.
Tier 8. At the moment, 2 Polish Tier 8 medium tanks are in the works. Potentially, one vehicle will end up in the tech tree, and the other will become a premium tank. The silhouette of the CS-52
Ooh, it's like
resembles
the
Soviet
T-44.
T-44, and that's no accident. The Polish vehicle designs in the early 50s were inspired by the experience of the Soviet engineers. The CS-50
Ooh, shit, that looks good. Shit, that looks good. It literally is like a T-44, but it looks more rugged. It looks dope.
2 and higher tier tanks aren't too tall and have good gun depression angles. This is a support vehicle capable of helping the
This
Allies
looks really
in every
cool.
direction.
They look a bit like flat white tanks, but I have to see it in correlation with the other tanks.
Especially if there are terrain folds. The other
Okay, dude, I like what I'm hearing. We haven't seen the stats, right? But if this combines turret armor, gun depression, and speed, how do I not love this already, right? That's like all you need in this game, basically. Hull armor would be nice, but I don't think they'll have it.
other Tier 8 tank is called CS-53. This is a tank pilot project from the early 1950s. When designing
the other
this
Tier 8,
vehicle,
right? Yeah.
the Polish looked to the technical and layout solutions implemented in then new mass-produced T-54 Soviet tanks. But those working on the project had enough of their
Oh shit. I love it. Looks awesome.
own ideas for the vehicle to look and act in battle in
That
its
actually
own
looks
way.
cool.
It's largely about its gun.
This is a tier 8, dude. Tier 8 medium that looks this dank? Are you kidding me?
The Polish 100mm gun deals decent damage. Also, good gun depression angles
Oh. 100mm good gun depression?
allow the CS-53 to hold positions unavailable to the T-54.
So it has better gun depression than T-54. T-54 is 6 or 7 degrees of gun depression? How much gun depression does T-54 have, chat? Because it has more than this. 6. So this has like 7 or 8. I'm betting 7. That's lit.
Which of the two vehicles will become researchable?
Oh, they haven't decided yet which one is going to be premium.
And which one will be premium? This will be known after testing. Tier 9. Tier 9 is occupied by the CS-59. Basically, this is a qualitative
Ooh, I
development
love the
of
side
the
skirts.
ideas from the previous vehicles. It has stronger armor, a gun of a larger caliber, and
Ooh,
better
that
gun
is-
depression
That has to be like 8. I think.
angles. Tier 10 will
Wait, I wanna
become
see it again.
researchable. And which one will be premium? This will be known after testing. Tier 9. Tier 9 is occupied by the CS-50.
No, it's 8. I think it's 8.
9. Basically, this is a qualitative development of the ideas
looks
from
funky,
the previous vehicles. It has stronger armor, a gun of a larger caliber, and better gun depression angles. Tier 10. The crown of
I'm willing to bet that the tier 9 has like a WZ-120 kind of gun, or probably more than 390. Because if the tier 7 already has 100mm, okay, granted the tier 8 is 100mm as well. Maybe not. Maybe it's like a 120mm.
of the Polish medium line is the Tier 10 CS-63. This is a project of the 1960s. It has a welded hull, a cast turret of an original configuration, and a gas turbine engine. There's not much crossover with the Soviet analogs here. According to preliminary settings,
It kind of looks like the Skodas, right? The Skoda hull a little bit.
The CS-63 will have strong front turret armor and good gun depression angles of -8 degrees. This will allow tankers to play efficiently
Ooh, 8 degrees, boys.
while utilizing
Okay, if I compare this picture with the in-game picture of the tier 9, I'm willing to bet the tier 9 is also 8. Which might mean that the whole tech tree is 8. Might mean. We don't know. We only have stats of the tier 10, I think. We'll look at that later.
natural cover and provide
That lower plate is really fucking already starts here, though. But this is like an extreme angle.
the opportunity to excel where
And it looks like it kind of... Well, it's not... Maybe not 8 degrees. That
other
could be
medium
cool.
tanks of the same tier can't. But one thing distinguishes the CS-63 from other tier 10 medium
Oh, they're
tanks.
gonna do something
its
special
gas
with the
turbine engine. We're currently considering an unusual mechanic for the top vehicle of the branch.
Oh boy.
We will test the potential engine mechanic with
Whoa.
2 different modes.
It's a
Standard
tracked
and
boy.
Rapid. This is how it will look. In the first mode, the CS-63 behaves as a regular medium tank with standard characteristics. But when you switch the engine mode, its power increases, the vehicle maximum speed goes up, and the acceleration dynamics improves.
How fast is this
Simultaneously,
motherfucker?
Gun stabilization and aiming time worsen significantly.
Oh, they
Shooting
get
in such
worse.
Conditions
Okay.
won't be effective. Additionally, the option of decreasing vehicle concealment in rapid mode is being considered.
Oh,
we
less
also want
camo?
to exclude the effective equipment, consumables, and crew skills on a tank in this engine mode.
That's a
This
lot
is
of
done to
nerfs.
balance both the drawbacks and advantages you get at the moment.
That's a lot of nerfs for just using that modes, but yeah.
We plan that these modes will be switched by pressing a button.
Okay.
Switching modes is possible only if the vehicle is at a complete stop and will take
Oof.
some time.
Ooh, that's rough. That's a lot of downsides. But I want to see, like, this could be super useful in the early game. Like, imagine, like, Melanovka. You fucking race up the hill, and then you're like, we're done. We're here now.
Also, you'll be able to switch between engine modes as many times as you want during battle. The rapid mode won't have any negative impact on the engine itself or the running gear. This won't be a consumable, but a built-in feature of the CS-63. You can also select the mode you want in advance during the countdown before the battle starts. This unique feature of the CS-63 will let the vehicle occupy advantageous positions right at the start of battle and change positions quickly during its course.
So, like, balance-wise, it's hard to tell right now. But I like this as a feature for some things, right? For some tracked vehicles to get something extra. That could be cool. I'm kind of surprised it's not in, like, the tier 9 already.
The Polish medium tanks will be sent to the super test in the near future. Their
Okay, prediction time. Here we go. Because the T-44 clone is already done in terms of mesh, right? In terms of graphics, I'm willing to bet that they already decided that that's going to be the premium tank. Because they always release a premium tank before the tech tree. Right?
characteristics are far from final.
I love how they look, though, overall. Visually. The tier 6 is the weirdest one. But it might be less weird when it has textures.
Sent to the super test in the near future. Their characteristics are far from final. Adjustments will be made until the new vehicles appear in-game.
Also, I love the side skirts. You know how I am, chat. I love side skirts. And this is really reminiscent of the T-72 side skirts that I see at Tankfest. It's lit.
Adjustments will be
This is dope. I don't know why it's only there, though, but probably has its reasons.
made until the new vehicles appear in-game. We'll announce when that will be later. And for now, stay tuned and good.
You know what's also weird? I just realized this. This guy is green. Because it uses probably like the Chinese modules and stuff, like the turret and stuff. It was probably like taken or like rewired from China, maybe? Because they started off with the awful green as well.
Adjustments will be made until the new vehicles appear in-game. We'll announce
Or French,
when that will be later. And for now, stay tuned and good luck on the battlefield.
All right, interesting. Interesting. Here we go. What do we got? I hate these super test pictures because they don't say everything, which is annoying. Okay, what do we got? 390 alpha. That's pretty fucking box standard at tier 10 on a medium, but that's fine. Oh yeah, drive mode, aim time 3.5. Third verse, -8, 20 up, 50 shots. Dispersion is okay. Aim time is box standard as well. 2.3 is like the standard. 2000 hit points. Oh, look at the hull armor. 80. 50, 40. Holy shit. It is made out of paper mache, boys. But the front is really well angled up top, so I guess hold down it probably still works. 80 hull armor at tier 10 though. Oof. 260 turret armor, 60-40. So, because the turret is like rounded, it's really hard to tell where the 60 starts and the 260 ends. We'll have to see that in tanks.gg, right? Point of view range is box standard. Only 55. Huh. 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 Okay. And then 70 in the drive mode. Okay. 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 Specific power 28.2 during drive mode. But again, it gets the gun and stuff gets heavily nerfed in drive mode, and there's a 2-second delay when you have to stand still. Go. So like early game, that's gonna be really good, right? Like I said, a Melanovka stuff to take positions early. That's really good. That's cool though. Yeah, and it's probably gonna be a marathon, right? This has marathon written all over it, just like the Italian ones, which is fine, right? I like the marathons. I think they're great. I like the look of all this. If they're all 8 degrees of gun depression, and I have a feeling that the lower tier might have even more, just because of the way they're like. This looks like it can go way. This looks like it can go down to like 10 or something, maybe. Maybe. I love the tier 7. The tier 7 is fucking cool. And this probably means that all the tanks have pretty bad hull armor, really good turret armor, or pretty good turret armor. Yeah, I'm liking this. I feel like I could fuck with this. If they're not too slow, I could fuck with these things. Because this thing being 55, because the other guys don't get drive mode, right? Well, this could be fun. I like this design as well. It's cool. I like it, and my money is on this tank being the premium, just because it's already finished and shit, right? Like they say they haven't decided yet, but even if you look at the tech tree, it makes more sense to put this as a premium, because the other one, because this is clearly like a Russian clone kind of thing, and the other one is quirky Polish, right? Like, even from a design point of view, this one fits in way more with the tier 9. Alright, if you take a look at that, and then this. Yeah. Right? Right? Yeah, 100%. 100%. 100% indeed. Yeah, I think that T44 is going to be the premium. I don't even think they're even doubting it. But then again, why would you say it? What are they saying on the forums, boys? Wait, who's complaining about historical things? I thought they did a good job explaining everything. Wait, where's the... Oh, more of these fantasy tech trees. Oh, shit. Basically, Soviet tanks with gun depression. That's not really true. They seem to not have any frontal armor. Also, the tier 7 already has a 100 mil, which is not on any Russians. Oh shit, this is Fosh's clan arenas. Where is the British armored cars? Oh, you mean the one that we directly know is not coming this year? Those? British Chieftain branch. Yeah, bet people are looking forward to that. And Japanese TDs. Yeah, I hear so many people are excited about the non-fake Japanese TD branch. I think the Japanese TD branch is probably as real as what we just got on the Polish mediums. I love this. Yeah, okay, Wargaming, don't implement this new branch because this one guy doesn't want it. I really want Japanese TDs because the heavies were such a big hit and also totally real. Especially the tier 9 and 10 were just amazing. Hey, I'm excited. Medium tanks that are fast. Sign me up. Sign me up. Sunny boy Jim Bob. A medium tank that's fast. Let's go.